Welcome back to the Hardport Pub, everybody. I'm looking at what's in the beer cooler. I'm not drinking something out of there. Not today. Today I'm going to be drinking this. This is a local Georgia beer. It's not in Atlanta, but it is in LaGrange, Georgia, which is just southwest of Atlanta. This is Wild Leap Craft Beer's Superlager, a pilsner style lager. Coming in at 4.2% alcohol. It says here that Superlager is a German-style pilsner with a light, crispy body and a spicy, noble hop aroma. I'm excited to try this. I'm not going to lie. I've already tried it. I bought a 6-pack. I enjoyed a couple myself. I sent one to another beer reviewer. Hopefully you'll be seeing his reviews soon. And now I'm going to do this one. So it says, if you don't do wild things when you're young, you'll have nothing to smile about when you're old. And I couldn't agree more. So, let's crack this thing open. See what it's all about. Oh, yeah. I can tell you that it is very light looking. As you guys can probably see, it's very light. But that's the glory of the hard pour. I just poured it right here. There's no air circulating in this part of the bar, so all that aroma was getting churned up. It's hanging around in a cloud around me, and I can smell it, and it smells divine. Let's get a little bit more in here. And let's get this in my body so I can find out. Is it really a super lager? Cheers. Indeed it is. What I like about it is I'm just, the people that I like to direct my videos to, the people that don't really drink craft beers, they just drink the old, what they've always drank. The big boy stuff, the macro stuff, the stuff that you can find in every gas station, grocery store, and who knows where else. That's the thing about craft beers, and I had somebody ask me, why do you do craft beer reviews? Because most of those are very local, and that's true. There are some craft beers that have wider distribution, but most of them, for the most part, they're very localized. So if you live in Portland, Oregon, you have craft breweries around there that you can get their stuff, but if you live in Nashville, Tennessee, you probably can't get those beers that you can buy for it. And I get that. That's totally a gettable thing. But they're there and they need to be tried. And the good thing about being a beer reviewer is most of us get to try these beers that normally people that live where we live would not be able to get. And that's just via the magic of beer mail, So this is a local Georgia beer. You can buy Wild Leap everywhere in Georgia. I do find them to be quite a nice brewery. I can't think of any of their beers that I've tried that I really didn't like. But this, now when it said a Pilsner style lager, if you've been watching my channel, Pilsner is the word that kind of like, just because it's not my favorite style, but, I've said it a million times, there are great Pilsners out there. There are just certain ones that leave a bad taste in my mouth, literally, and that's why I don't like them. But I can say this Pilsner style lager does not leave that nasty taste in my mouth. It's quite a fantastic beer. And like I say, I wish I could tell you how much I paid for it, but buying the 6-pack, I didn't just go to the beer store and buy a 6-pack of this. I bought a couple 6-packs of a couple different things, a couple of 4-packs of different things bought all together. I can tell you it came to $51 for all the stuff I bought. But this isn't expensive. Now, that whole thing about craft lagers, I mentioned it recently. Most craft beer is more expensive to make. Most of them are small-time breweries. They don't have maybe all the equipment to brew on a mass scale, so they brew tiny batches. And it's just, you know, it costs more money to produce like that. But I'll tell you what, when you get in the craft beers, especially around your local area, you're getting the fresh stuff. Get it fresh. It's good. You know, the big boys, you know, the names that we all know, you can buy them anywhere. You know, how when was it brewed? How was it brewed? Was it brewed with love? I don't think so. When you're brewing something on that mass scale, you're just pumping it out. You're just pumping it out because you know there's people out there that are going to buy it, they're going to buy it, and they're going to buy it. They have no interest in changing. Well, you know, those are the ones I want to talk to. I want to talk to those people. How about trying a little something, a little different? Are you scared you're going to try something that you're going to like better than the thing you've been drinking the last 40 years? And you're going to be like, oh, did I waste the last 40 years of my life drinking something that I don't even really like anymore? Who cares? Who cares? If it opened your eyes up to a new thing, enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy this Wild Leap Craft Beer Superlager. And I know, I'm probably not saying that right because that's got a, if it'll focus, it's got a umlaut. I think that's what you call that, an umlaut over the U, the two dots. I don't know how to say it. That's like a German spelling or something, but I'm just going to call it Superlager because that's what it looks like to me. It smells fantastic. It tastes fantastic. It is fantastic. So I hope you can get your hands on it. If you can, let me know down below. What did you think of this Superlager? Was it really super? Because at the Hardport Pub, we think so. And I'd like to take the time to welcome all of my new subscribers. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. And I look forward to doing some work with some new friends. You know, never hurts to have new friends. And collaborations are kind of my thing. So I'm looking forward to collaborating with some of my new friends very soon. So stay tuned for that. And also, come back to the Hardport Pub. It's always open, and it's always hard. Cheers. Perfect.